But I, Yeshua, am here now to be with you and experience with you. Often my higher self, Sananda, is with you, and he is also here with us at this time. But I wish to express my love, my immense love for each and every one of you here. And many of you have been with me at various times, and many of you even were there with me those 2,000 plus years ago. Some of you already know this. Others are not yet aware of it. But you as a group have been brought together once again as the old souls coming together again. Because we are all brothers and sisters together in the light, in the love of the Creator of this universe. And the connection that we all have with this Creator is right there within you. Each and every one of us have the Creator's consciousness within us, which gives us all the ability to create. As I said, all of these things I do, so can ye do also. Because you have the creative ability just as I had that creative ability. Healing, being able to do what were called miracles, which were indeed not miracles. They were just simply a learning process. A learning to be able to work with the forces of light, the energy forces, the elements, the forces of the elements. And all that I was able to do, you will do, and much, much more will you do beyond that. Because you, my friends, are the ones. Or, as the one who serves says, you are the one. And you are all the one. We are all the one together. We all form the great Creator of this universe. And the great Creator of the universe continues to learn of itself and experience itself through all of us. And then we learn to experience because of all that we are. So it is time now, my friends, my dear brothers, my sisters, it is time to, yes, finish the game, as you spoke of earlier, and has been spoken of previously. The game that you are all still playing because you know you must play it. It is not a choice, really, at this time. You have all moved beyond that choice. You were given that choice some time ago. But you all said, no, I will stick this out. I will continue on. I will finish this. And the more that you can indeed look at this as a game, the easier it becomes for you. Now we know as we look and we understand the vibration within each and every one of you, we know that it is difficult. And there are so many times that we wish we could reach out and give a helping hand even more than we are able to. But we cannot. We cannot reach out until you are no longer able to reach out for yourself. That is when we come in to help those in need. But you are not those. You are able at this time, you, of course, being the collective you, are able at this time to still help yourselves. And have you been helping yourselves as a collective, as a population, For look at all the changes that are happening in the world, all of the light that is coming in and bringing the truth forward. It is immense and immaculate that it is all happening now. And the game itself, the game that you have been playing here for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, sometimes gaining an edge and sometimes losing the edge. Or it is time to know that the game itself is indeed coming to an end. But in order for the game to finish, you have to be there to finish it. For what if you were to play a board game, and you are playing the game and playing the game, and you're getting toward the end, and then you knocked your pieces off the board and said, I'm not playing anymore. Would the game be finished? No. Very simple analogy, but it is true. You are coming to the end of the game, or as dear Sananda is fond of saying, the finish line. Can you see it yet? No, most of you really cannot see it. It is still beyond. It is not there within your physical eyes, but with the opening of your third eye, you will be able to see it more and more now. You'll be able to see what you know of as the forest through the trees. It is there. But you need to keep going. Keep going. And what you are hearing this weekend especially, yes, be in the moment, certainly, always be in the moment. That is so important. But the other is to forgive. Forgive, forget, and move on. For you will not be able to move on unless you do that. It is quite simple, but yet it is also quite complicated if you make it that way. And many of you, with your propensity for analyzing this and analyzing that and trying to understand everything, stop. Stop it. You will not be able to understand everything. And the more that you continue to try to analyze why something is, instead of just accepting that it is, that is attachments. And attachments will keep you within the game. And you'll continue on the game in another place. Now that is not meant for those of you that are in this group. All of you are being prepared to be in that first wave of ascension. But it is up to you whether you find yourself there. So begin more and more now to take this seriously. Yes, it's a game. But now it is time to be serious because you are coming to the end of the game and you want to win. Do you not? You haven't come all this way to lose. You've only come all this way to win. And not so much in a competitive fashion, although there is competition in the higher realms. Don't think that there isn't. But it is not the competition that you know of now, where someone attempts to win over another one. It is not to win over another one, it's to win with another one. See, that is a difference. So I ask you now, each one of you, take up the mantle as I did. Take the Christ consciousness within you as I did. And move out about the world. Go about your Father's mission. Your higher God self's mission. As I did. No, you will not be crucified for it. You might meet obstacles along the way, but as you are understanding more and more, those obstacles are opportunities for growth, to move beyond. The Christ consciousness is there for each and every one of you. Take it within yourself and spread it, just as I did. You don't need 12 disciples. You don't need all of those following you.
Bless you.
You just need to know that you are the one.